Let's move on to Group E. Poland. I mean, it's Lewandowski FC, really. Let's be honest.
Yeah, but I think Poland have a couple of decent players on their team. Like, they're not horrible.
They got Zielinski.
They're not horrible.
Obviously, Szczesny.
Mateusz Klich.
I said Blazkowski. That's from 2012. Man.
Yeah, is he still playing ball?
I think he's retired. Because,
Nah, he retired internationally, I think. Jan Bednarek.
Yeah, they got Bednarek. They got one young guy, Klawzowski. Apparently he's the youngest.
They got
in the
some
tournament.
17-year-old.
Yeah, apparently he's the youngest in the tournament. So, yeah, they got a decent. Huh?
He's younger than Bellingham.
Apparently, yeah.
No?
Apparently they got a good generation coming up, but right now is a bit reliant on Lewandowski. But it's actually quite.
I mean, if they just feed the ball into him, you never know.
Yeah,
you never know.
The rest of the teams are Sweden, Spain, and Slovakia.
Slovakia just Marek Hamsik FC, aren't they? And
They got
Skriniar.
Yeah.
Sweden is the side that I'm really looking for.
Young team.
Obviously, no Zlatan, isn't it?
Isak and Kulusevski.
Kulusevski.
Yeah.
You know they're still working with Seb Larson from Sunderland. You know that free kick. Yeah.
129 games this guy's played. 36 years old.
Who? Seb Larson.
Yeah. Marcus Berg is playing up front.
Marcus Berg.
Emil Forsberg.
Oh yeah, Forsberg. They got Forsberg.
Isaac. Yeah, they got a decent team. Emil
Well,
Kraft.
it'd be kind of good if Zlatan was there, but yeah.
I don't know. Maybe
Zlatan's like almost 40 now.
he's gonna turn
Yeah,
40 in
he's 40
October.
Yeah.
It's mad.
He's been playing for 4 decades.
But you know, players like that are anomalies. They're not normal.
Yeah.
They're not normal.
4
so.
decades.
It's all about, but I feel like we'll see that a lot more often in future because of
Yeah.
strength and conditioning.
Yeah.
The game has changed.
Yeah, definitely, man. Obviously the favourites of the group is Spain.
Ori.
24 players.
Yeah.
When is Morata? Take the mic, hold it close to you, please. Let's hear Ori's Morata.
Yeah, I've been giving Morata a lot of prop. I guess it's kind of like against the swing of how
It's not just you. You know, Max rates Morata so highly.
Really, I rate Morata quite highly.
He rates him so highly. I don't get it.
I feel like as a brother, if you give him 100 chances, he'll score like 50 of them.
Nah, I don't. You know what? I think why I like Morata is I guess I just really like strikers who have like a lot more to the game and stuff like that.
And I
feel like Morata like.
Wait a minute. Wait. Why didn't you rate Martial then?
No.
He caught you out there. He caught you out there, man.
Let's get into this.
Martial
doesn't drop deep and
he does.
That's what a lot of people say.
Martial does drop
from
deep.
the Martial I have watched, Martial is more of an
Then you're not
outlet
watching him
or
that
more of
much.
someone who likes to dribble. Rarely would you see Martial drop deep.
Martial
and
drops deep.
start-
I think this convo might go a bit left in it.
Yeah, but
let's
he actually
stay
drops
with
deep.
I don't think.
I know he's been meaty this season, but
Okay,
he does drop deep.
could you compare Martial's profile with Ings? Could you compare Martial's profile with Kane?
Let's compare him with Morata because that's what we were going to do.
And Morata's profile is more. If you put Martial and Ronaldo in a team, would Martial be able to get up to 9 assists for like playing with Ronaldo?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's hypotheticals,
Hey,
isn't it?
let's just stay on Morata. Let's stay on Morata.
Because we've seen Morata in the Premier. He didn't do too well either.
In terms of Spain, they scored the 2 centre backs they'll be using will probably be Torres and Laporte. 2 left-footed centre backs. I don't really know how dynamics of that would work, but I guess it will be all right. I'm not really a huge fan of Laporte. I think I've said that before.
I don't know.
Josh quite likes him. I don't think he's all that special.
I've got a take on Laporte.
I'm also not that huge fan of.
What's your Laporte?
What's your Laporte?
I think he's in the last couple of years, one of the most overrated players in the Premier League.
Definitely. I did say that.
It's because he plays for Man City. Man City, if you play for Man City, automatically people rate you like.
I don't know,
double
man.
as much.
He did
true.
well.
No, but he's
Sounds right.
No, but let's be honest.
And he ain't been playing, and I can't rate you if you're not playing.
Let's look at Laporte. Like when you think of like, it's not even just top defensive performances, yeah. Just think of him as a player. Yeah. Has he ever really impressed you as a defender, or was he just part of a good team and people assumed?
I feel like people just say his name and then we guess it.
I think it's just
if you actually watch him,
I think he's a good defender.
He had a good season at Atletico Bilbao when they bought him.
City players could always go like, so let's say Gundogan was quite poor like last season, and I think for parts of the season before, like really poor. But he has a good season now, and everybody obviously like rates him again. So in terms of City, you can always go with being poor, and he wouldn't really
It's because
like
of the
show-
style of play. The
because
style of play
so
is
they
so.
would always get.
Rodri's a good example.
Rodri's a good example.
Rodri's a
Yeah.
good example. Like, personally, I think Rodri is very poor. I think he doesn't really offer anything.
I think
to
very
that
poor
team.
is harsh.
And
Very close.
I think he's very.
But then
poor.
this goes into
But
the thing
I get
about-
what you mean.
Rodri-
He's not
he's
a
the same-
good. He's
he's
not really a
okay.
spectacular
He's,
player.
he's the
just-
same profile as Xhaka and Jorginho and them players.
But that's
there.
the type of
And
defensive
they-
midfielder he is.
But they get criticised every week,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he escapes it because he plays for Man City.
I mean, when you're winning,
Yeah,
no
like
one's gonna
that, yeah.
criticise you.
Surrounded by gold. When you're surrounded by.
What about the
crap,
fact that Sergio
it's
Busquets
tougher.
is going to miss the first 2 games, and also they've only took 24 players and no Ramos?
I don't think.
I don't know why. I don't. The Ramos one, I think I kind of get it. It wasn't. He wasn't
Injuries,
yeah,
isn't
and
it?
stuff
They
like
they're
that.
doing
So
what England
why
should
did
have done.
Hazard go then? I think Ramos should have gone.
They're doing what England should have done. Not
I
taking
still
the-
think you take Ramos.
The Real Madrid player thing, though, there's a conspiracy. I don't know, because it's kind of weird how none of them kind of
Super League.
UEFA tournament.
I feel like Vasquez.
Yeah.
I feel like
Perez,
Vasquez could probably
Super
have
League.
because in terms of right backs, they don't really.
They're
have
playing.
them.
They're going to play
It's a
Llorente.
big
there.
conspiracy. Shout out to J
And
Hart.
Vasquez is probably better.
But he's not
defensively
right
than-
back, is he?
When was the last time Aspilicueta ever played for Spain? I don't even remember
Like
him playing for
2013
Spain.
Confederations Cup or
I
something.
don't remember this fella
Yeah.
playing for Spain.
Oh gosh, I forgot.
Nah,
that.
I went to the last World Cup.
I don't think that I'm not too.
I think they're gonna play
What,
Simon
what do we think
or-
their midfield's going
or
to be?
Sanchez.
Because they've got
They
quite a
probably
lot.
would play Sanchez.
It
And
would
that
have
would really be
No,
shocking.
De Gea's going to play.
No, De Gea's not playing.
Really?
De Gea's not playing.
I think he will play
Is
based on international pedigree.
Nah, it's either going to be
If it
Unai
goes to
Simons
pens,
or-
take him off, please. Take him off.
It's either going to be Unai Simons or Sanchez. from
What's the
Brighton.
midfield saying? What's our
think
makeup?
I think the
Thiago,
midfield is
Pedri.
Thiago. Pedri. Yeah, Pedri will probably start.
Pedri.
You think
I don't
Pedri
know.
start-
I don't know. Rodri will probably play in it.
Yeah, but them.
No,
two-
no,
No, he
Like,
can't
but
play
if
too.
Busquets is
Thiago
not-
and
Rodri
won't
might
play
play now that
If
Busquets is
Busquets
out.
is not there, then who's like the?
Exactly.
Fabian
Who's
Ruiz.
like the?
I don't think Fabio. Ruiz is
Koke.
the same profile.
Check their
Koke
friendlies.
plays. Koke plays.
Check
Uh,
their
Do you have
friendly.
any similar profile with Busquets in that midfield.
Rodri and
you could
Busquets
say
are the same.
Rodri, I probably.
Yeah,
Rodri would
Rodri's
start,
going to play now.
Check their last
They
friendly.
play
see.
Sarabia in midfield and also.
You like
I
Sarabia?
Olmo.
think we
Do I like Sarabia?
No, he likes Sarabia.
He's in the team.
He played in the
Oh,
friendly
he
against
does, yeah.
Portugal.
He took 24 players, so you must think these 24
I
players are
feel
going
like
to
I
contribute.
feel like Torres up front is going to be really good.
I
I
agree.
feel like he's one of those players. that-
Ferran Torres.
5 goals in 11 games.
he's gonna have a good
That's
tournament,
pretty
I
good.
think.
Yeah, I know.
Too much for City, but he's looked like a hitman.
Yeah.
He's played for Spain. Like when they battered Germany earlier this year.
My
Mm.
front
he's
three
got a
would
hat-trick.
probably be Oyarzabal, Morata.
What we
and
said, yeah.
Torres, yeah.
He
I've
got
never
City
seen
on
that.
front three.
I've never seen that Arazabal guy play.
He needs to
before.
play
I saw him
more.
against Man United. He wasn't. I didn't. He didn't impress me.
He's good.
But
he's good.
that's all I've
He's
seen
good.
of him,
If you
so-
watch it in Real Sociedad.
Adama's in the team as well.
it's like-
Yeah.
I can't lie. Off the bench, he
Off
might
the
be
bench,
dangerous. He might
yeah.
be
Yeah.
dangerous.
Yeah.
in it, so.
Yeah.
If
Off the bench.
Extra time. You see Adama woman up. It's time.
Man said you got the oil on the hands.
Yeah.
Greasing up his arms.
When mans are tired and stuff like that.
Who
yeah.
do we say- who do we think's going out of that group? Because I can't lie, Poland,
Hey, we'll on this
Sweden,
for
and
time.
Slovakia.
It's pretty tight
it's
between all
very
of them.
tight between them.
They'll fight it out.
I think Sweden.
Second.
Well, yeah.
Hmm.
I think
Poland could maybe give the third best.
Yeah, I think Poland will probably be third.
Wait, so who played in their last friendly?
Spain,
Yeah.
Portugal.
Yeah.
It was 0-0, wasn't it?
They played.
So
Final group then?
Final
yeah,
group.
group
Final
of
group.
the main group.
Group
Group of
F.
death.
Yeah, no, it's not even a group of death. 'Cause 3 teams can get out, so
Group-
it's stupid.
Group 5.
He's not even a group of
Basically,
death.
was it Hungary?
Hungary.
It's their first comp in 44 years.
Yeah, it's time. It's time for them.
If they get
Nice
one
try.
point, they'll be
Congratulations to
They'll
them.
be
innit?
quite pleased.
They literally have like 2 players.
Imagine they beat one of those teams.
Yeah.
That
I wouldn't be
We
surprised.
know
I wouldn't be
Freedom.
surprised.
I wouldn't
Football
be
always
surprised.
goes like one way.
That'd be
Uh,
the biggest upset. I think.
that would be the
if they
biggest,
win
Any of the games, yeah, because those teams are quite.
Yeah.
I mean, let's go by it. France. What's the? I mean, with all the squads, what's there to say in it?
I think France. Okay, should we just go in the order of
Who's stopping the group?
France?
France.
Over Portugal, you think?
Yeah.
I feel like Portugal are going to underperform.
Portugal will. I think they'll finish second in the group.
I think Germany
I feel
finishes
like-
second.
I do think Germany finishes second.
Are you sure you trust Joachim Löw? Because
I
Germans
do.
don't trust him. Germans
I
do
do.
not trust him.
I feel like Germany just.
It'll be more with the players.
But what about?
No, I was reading something. The players don't even like it. They don't want to play back 3.
So you think they could be crashing out of the tournament?
I don't know.
Never know.
It
They
is
could
his
have
la-
another
it is his
calamity.
last tournament, so they might just say,
Yeah.
"Let's pull through for him." National pride thing. So I don't know.
But I can't-
Portugal. I really do think they're going to underperform. I don't know. I just find it.
I don't even know what
crazy.
Portugal's best
I just
11 is. Like
find it
Bruno
crazy,
Fernandes
yeah.
barely plays for Portugal.
True.
It's true. He doesn't play that much.
I find
playing,
it
he's
crazy
starting
with
for
a team
Portugal.
with like Bruno. and
I don't know.
Bruno
I don't know if he's
Ronaldo.
starting.
Bruno's starting.
Honestly,
I just find
he
it
doesn't
so
play
weird.
that much.
Wait, did you not watch him in the Nations League?
He doesn't play
He
that
played
much.
well in the Nations
No, not
League.
that he doesn't play like well. He doesn't just play.
He doesn't play him. Santos doesn't play him, whatever his name is.
I think he plays.
Plays 4-3-3 in it. So, I mean, Bruno's going to be one of the 8s. I think he will play.
But Bruno's a bit of a weird fit though. Because Bruno, like, especially with the players in that team, I don't know how he.
To be fair, at Sporting he played in the midfield 3, didn't he?
He's going to play.
So
When in the Nations League, when I watched Portugal play, Bruno played well. But that's mainly what I
Who
watched
did he
of
play
him.
next to?
probably Carvalho.
I think it was
I think
Carvalho.
Carvalho will be the holding midfielder.
And then they have, what's it, Danilo?
Danilo.
No, I think we might go Danilo because
Yeah,
Carvalho hasn't
Danilo.
played a
Do
lot.
you think Andre Silva's going to get any, like actually start any games?
He might start. He might start.
Yeah.
Maybe
That'd
a hungry
be-
It's
game.
tough for him to start.
Nah, because
Because
who are the attacking options?
he's going to play Ronaldo
CR7.
at left.
So many.
Wait, did you say Ronaldo
Shoutout,
left?
I think he's going to
Felix.
play him out left.
Ronaldo can't play on the wing no
I
more.
think Jota's
But he's not
Yeah.
going to really play
When is
wing.
Jota get fit?
He's been.
Like, is
fit
he
for a
going to
while
play
now.
Felix, Ronaldo? And
Felix ain't playing. He's going to come off the bench.
Okay, they're not playing CR7 on the wing. CR7 doesn't have the facilities.
No,
to
no,
play on
no,
the
no,
wing
Felix
anymore.
but
isn't
love
really a
him,
winger.
Just because you
that
play
much.
out wide, don't mean you play like a winger. He can just come inside,
just
drifting.
be
Yeah.
inside.
And he'll play Bernardo on the wing because he likes playing him there.
So who's their striker? Their
I
striker?
can see Andre Silva playing as a striker.
I disagree. I think Ronaldo.
Like, Ronaldo's playing up
I
front.
think Ronaldo's playing up front as well.
And I think he doesn't need to do too much. I think there's a lot of
Good players,
on the
yeah.
wing. Even players like Bernardo and Bruno and
I think it should be Jota, CR7, then Bernardo.
that's what I think.
Should
You think he's going to play Jota?
Let's
I think
be
he should.
let's be
He
honest.
should play Jota. To me, Jota's one of their best players.
I agree.
In that system, should CR7 even start?
He's Ronaldo, man. He's gonna start.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but actually, just based on
Based
Current-
on, I mean, he won gold in
I mean-
blue. Let's not try and rob him.
I won't rub out Ronaldo. I love everyone knows I love Ronaldo. Yeah, but like, is it best for the team that he starts?
Yes.
Yes.
He has a.
Do you guys think so?
Yes,
Hey,
I
he
do.
might have a case. He might not be best for the
He
team.
is the best for the team.
Just
see.
let-
It's
Especially
best
with
for the team that he's
with,
on.
with Jota and Bernardo, because Bernardo is like a creator more.
Mm.
Obviously, I would agree. I would agree that he would start because of my love for Ronaldo is strong.
No,
No
I understand
homo.
what you're
But
saying.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't. He kind of takes away from it a bit.
Like
If
what?
you get what I mean, like just the overall the fluidity and everything. Like Ronaldo is like he has to be a focal point.
And that's what he is. Only if when you watch.
What do you mean by a
Portugal play,
focal
That's
point?
what
He's
happens.
just a goal scorer.
Ronaldo's like a black hole. Everything goes through him.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
playing.
What do you
when
mean
he's
goes
playing.
through him? He's just a goal scorer.
Yeah, but it's hard.
It's-
He
nah,
doesn't
it's- when-
he
when you
doesn't
watch-
get bare touches on the
when you
ball.
watch
He's
them
just a
play,
goal
you-
scorer.
You kind of understand like.
Obviously, they want to pass to him.
It's just to create chances for him.
Yeah, they want to create chances.
exactly,
Bernardo's
yeah.
going to create chances. For
No,
him.
but he's not
But
going.
in that team, everyone needs to get
Bruno's
their
gonna
own.
make chances.
I feel like if he starts and everyone tries to get their own, and they don't focus too much on the whole enigma of CR7, then they'll play well. But if they try and do the whole CR7,
Are you talking about from a mental point?
let's
or
all try
from-
and get CR7 to score type thing, then it's not
So,
going to
so
work.
from a mental point rather than like the physical standpoint.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I hear
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Because from a physical standpoint, he doesn't actually do anything but score.
No,
Like,
that's-
Yeah.
so
Exactly.
mentally, I get it.
But kind of, they don't really. I'm not going to say they don't respect him. Obviously, everyone respects, but
They respect
they
him.
don't really see him as the same way. Like, so players will be more confident in their own ability. If they see a chance they can take,
Yeah.
a lot of players would actually take it.
Yeah,
rather
but
than-
it's still
rather than try and
CR7
pass
at
it-
the end of the
rather
day.
than try and pass it to. I mean, you feel pressured to pass to Ronaldo, but
Yeah.
still.
And it's possible. In fact, maybe the next World Cup will probably be his last international tournament, but it's probably his last Euros. So he'll try.
It's a blessing.
I
for
can
those
see him
players,
trying to
World Cup
do
next
too
year.
much.
Yeah.
I can see him trying to do too much.
Does
You
Renato
know what I
Sanchez
mean?
start?
He should.
See, this midfield's a lot of
He
players.
should.
Well,
Ruben,
should. They have
Ruben Neves
options,
as well.
Hey, Moutinho's still a baller as well.
Moutinho.
Yeah, they got a lot of options.
Nuno Mendes, a young fullback. As
And
well.
they got different profiles as well. That's the thing.
The only thing is, they only took 3 centre backs. Font,
I don't
Pepe,
think that's
and
a big
Diaz.
thing.
And I think
That's
Danilo
not
might play
bad.
at centre
Yeah,
back.
so
Yeah.
I don't think that's a big thing.
What about Germany? What do you think about them?
I just think on
So-
the transition they're gonna get ripped because they don't have a proper DM. But if they play 5 at the back, then they could counteract it. If they play 4-3-3, I think they'll get ripped. Kind of like on the
Yeah.
Bayern thing, where if you hit Bayern on the break, then they're very suspect. But if
Yeah.
you play a 5 at the back where there's less space to counter them,
And will they play 5 at the back? Though?
the last 2 friendly games he's played 5,
Play 5, fair enough.
Okay.
but the players don't like it apparently.
Yeah. So, do we know the whole seeding thing with the semis and the quarters? Or, but okay, who do we think is gonna win? I think the obvious choice is France, so I'd go with France. What are you guys saying?
I'll go with France as well.
I think France will underperform, but no, I'm gonna go with Portugal. I think Portugal.
Portugal's a good shot as well. Sorry, what you said.
I want to be different. But
Nah, just you
I
don't have
know.
to make it risky.
I
Like,
don't
let's be
know,
real.
like, just France. They're the best team. Straight up, just the best team.
What are you saying, Josh?
I'll go Belgium.
Belgium, the old Belgians.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's do predictions for top scorer.
Yeah. Romelu Lukaku.
Everyone's going for that.
I know what he's gonna say.
He was
Harry Kane.
He's not.
Wait, what?
He's gonna say Morata.
Oh, do it. No, if you believe in your boy, say it.
It was a chill
Nah, I
moment.
think Harry Kane has a shout as well. Even
Yeah, I think Harry Kane will probably finish second.
Mbappe is also a shout.
It's gonna be Lukaku. Or
Yeah, I
between
think
Lukaku
Go
and
for
Kane,
Lukaku, yeah.
and maybe Mbappe as a.
Maybe Mbappe would be like close or something. Actually, since I back him, I'll back Mbappe.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Lukaku as well. I think that Belgian team is made for him to score.
Yeah, I said Lukaku and Kane. What about you?
I'm gonna say Benzema.
That's an interesting
Yeah.
one.
Interesting shout.
We need to wrap up still.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But hey, if you man enjoyed this, you man know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe, share with your people. You know them ones there. I'm gonna keep you updated with the Euros. We're always gonna be here. You get what I'm saying? So make sure you hit the bell notification so you're up to date when we post. You know them ones. Obviously, new content coming out on the channel during the week. Keep out for a Chelsea one as well. But yeah, people, stay blessed. Peace. We'll see you another time.